All right, welcome to the bracket episode 146. Today is the long-awaited impressions, user-submitted impressions episode. It's technically not really like a bracket style episode. We're just kind of doing this American Idol style. So you see here, we got me, Tommy, Feits joining in for this one. Rudy is also joining. He'll be here soon. Late ass motherfucker.
Rudy is a
Always.
selfish piece of crap.
Yep.
There's no more selfish quality than being late. It says my time matters more than your time.
If you wanted him for a 10 a.m. recording, you would have had to have told him that we were here with we would have started at what time? Like 7?
Yesterday.
Yeah, and and you would have had to say there's a hot blonde on.
Yes.
There's a hot blonde that Tommy's into.
Yeah. And he would have sprinted.
And KB and Nick as well. Again, not a more traditional episode. Today we're doing again impressions. It's going to do American Idol style.
So is it like a vote?
It'll be a vote. It'll be we all vote, and if they advance, and I'm going to write them down here. And then
Is anybody in a rotating chair? Can one person voice this?
What do you mean?
Like, can Feidelberg, does your chair rotate?
Yes.
Can you be CeeLo Green? And if you find an impression you like, you spin around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
How do you know if we don't have the width for
You
this?
know what? No, we don't have we don't have the
Yeah.
capabilities here.
Yeah. that is beyond.
New York office can't have spinning chairs.
So they're all in here, and some of them are.
How many we starting with?
We're just doing the whole. We're doing the full fucking list. Or the whole list. It's about I think like 50 roughly. We're just gonna run through them all.
It's gonna take 10 hours.
It's no, there's not a lot. There's some of them where it's pretty simple, like
Got it.
not gonna make it.
And then does someone win, or it's just you move
The
on
winner
to
is going to get $100 of my hard-earned money.
Whoa.
Is
Okay.
what the winner of this gets. So
I'll throw in $2.
you throw in $2, so you get $102.
I'm going to
I
take
bring my
out
wallet
Tommy's
today.
too.
You're gonna take out Tommy's. We're back to
Yeah.
$100. So we could start out with Brian's.
So that's an impression of an asshole?
I was gonna say Clemmer. Same thing.
Bad. Bad.
Was that so? Is he doing that with his mouth?
Yes.
Do it again.
Bad.
Is he
It's
in
a
an
pre-
alternate
pretty bad.
dimension?
If it's a Clemmer impression, I think it's solid.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Is
You
he-
can't do an impression of an impression.
this man?
Clemmer's
Where-
doing
where
an
is
impression
he?
of a fart.
But that
in an
sounds
upside
like
down nook.
He's in like a weird mirror dimension. If you could see on the video, it's kind of hard to tell what he's looking at entirely. But I think for me, Brian's a no. Tommy,
He's a no for me.
yeah. I mean,
Dog.
again, it's a decent Clemmer impression, but no.
yeah. KB and Nick,
This is a yes or no system.
yes,
No.
yeah, hard no.
I don't think it was a bad fart, but that's
Not a
not
bad
that's
fart.
not impressive. That's
It's just
these
not what we're looking
impressions.
for.
My
Yeah.
socks are tighter than they were before I heard this. I want them off.
What's up, guys? Before we get to the next submission, let's talk about Factor. Sweater weather pairs perfectly with savory fall foods, but with your busy schedule, sometimes it's hard to eat the way you'd like to, and that's where Factor comes in. Their chefs have done all the shopping and the chopping to bring you fresh, never frozen, fully cooked meals right to your doorstep, and all you have to do is heat and eat. All their meals are dietitian approved, so you know you're getting the nutrition that you need along with the fall flavors you crave. When it comes to meals, everyone wants the same thing, options. That's why Factor offers 35 wholesome meals each week, including Gourmet Plus, Keto, Calorie Smart, Vegan, and Veggie, so you always have something that suits your lifestyle. From easy breakfasts to smoothies to delectable midnight snacks, Factor has over 60 plus add-ons to keep you fueled and focused 24/7. And with a plethora of flavors, you'll never get bored. If you watch anything Barcelona, you hear us talk about Factor all the time. We love them. Amazing. Like I mentioned before, it's like, I think it's 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Throw in the microwave. It tastes like someone just made the meal right in front of you. And their smoothies are unbelievably good. Head to factormeals.com/LCB50 and use code LCB50 to get 50% off your first box and 20% off your next month. That's code LCB50 at factormeals.com/LCB50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. Check out Factor. All right. 3 pigs from John McDonald.
Wait. Explain the 3 pigs.
I don't know.
Is this from the tale of the houses?
Oh,
that
I believe
was?
it has to be.
I believe it's from Shrek.
Oh, okay.
Trio of
Okay, let's see.
My recording of the Three Little Pigs from Shrek. Lord Farquaad, he huffed and he puffed and he signed the eviction orders.
That was pretty good.
Is that spot on? I don't remember.
I don't totally remember what the pigs from Shrek.
Are they the Gestapo?
I don't. They're like underwater though.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
Yeah,
I also don't remember the pigs. They sound very German. in
It
that
sounds
impression.
familiar. I think it is a pretty good impression. I just don't fully remember what the pigs sound like, to be honest.
I think there's a lot running against this. I think that it sounding like it's underwater didn't help.
Bonus points for the last name McDonald doing pigs.
Yes, exactly. Tommy, you could start.
I'm gonna give it a no. I mean, like, I'm gonna be. I don't want to be the cowl of this, but I don't fully remember what the pigs sound like. Not great audio quality. We're looking for champions today. I don't want to send fucking 30 people through. So no.
It's a no for me as well. Fights.
I'm gonna say yes.
You're gonna say yes?
Yep.
One yes.
As long as the pigs are German.
Yeah.
If they're not, it made me laugh, so it gets a yes out of me.
One for Fights. Nick.
It's a good impression, but I think it needs to be known by everybody to really be a usable impression. So I mean, no for me.
No. KB.
Yeah, I had a little fun with it, but even I don't know the pigs, but that sounds like a distinct enough voice where it'd be a little too easy to replicate. So no.
It's a no. Now we're moving on to Steven's chick.
That's whistling.
That's whistling. That's a hard.
Why is there a video of an actual chick?
Well, that's his filter.
He's doing a Snapchat filter on it.
That's his eyes and lips.
What is he doing? Who is he impersonating?
A baby
A chick.
chick.
Oh, go again. I get it.
This one I'll say is downright bad. It's just a whistle.
This is a waste.
He's
That was a
merely
6
whistling.
seconds I'll never get back.
Yeah. So I think that's just a hard no.
Just a hard no.
Dude, nobody might win.
All right, he's back at it. Same guy.
Jesus.
That was good.
Oh, I owe
That one
you,
back.
even I owe you an apology. Holy
Even I was
shit.
not familiar with your game.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. I mean, can any of us do that?
Yes.
That feels less impressive now.
Can you not? Oh, you can't.
Well, that was very
Okay.
good, Kyle.
Thank you.
Whoa! Who did that? That's incredible.
What I miss?
I didn't hear
What
it.
happened?
Fights just did something incredible.
Let's do it again.
I'm smiling too much now. It wasn't.
better the-
It wasn't. No, it wasn't that
Nice.
good the first time either.
No, it was a
I
lot
think.
better the first time.
I think it got like a little. There was some crosstalk, and I think it got drowned out a bit, and it sounded better than it
Okay.
actually was.
Okay, so we'll start with you, Tommy. Do you like Steven's duck?
Sure, somebody's got to go fucking through it.
Jesus Christ.
One for Steven's duck. I would say it's less impressive once you guys tried it and it made it look very easy. So I would say no.
Yeah, I think the Snapchat filter's doing a lot of the heavy lifting on this.
So 2 no's, 1 yes. Nick.
I mean, again, yes, fucking yes, I guess. If he was walking around going, wah, 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 I'd be like, that guy sounds like a duck.
So 2-2 right now, KB.
Well, we laughed, and that's
Hard.
worth something. We were cracking up.
Yeah.
But no, too
3
too
no's.
easy to do.
3 no's, 1 yes. Rudy.
I feel like I can't vote on this because I walked in late. Is this the vibe?
Pretty much, we've had 4 easy to do impressions that we
Yeah, you know
didn't
what?
to.
No, just let's.
All right.
Yeah,
so
I'm not gonna vote. I think
If you're impressed with that and think it,
I am not.
okay,
I do like
No.
the idea of this guy cornering the market
Yeah.
on foul impressions. Where he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he's got
I
every
got a
bird.
great chick. I can do a duck. I can do a goose.
Oh, well, if you like that, just wait. Steven is back again, this time
Oh my
with the
God.
gingerbread.
Do you know the Muffin Man? No,
That's a hard no from me. But
Is he just going through Snapchat filters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guessing?
although I think he did better with the duck than these two. I think that's a hard no across
These
the board.
are
no.
the best?
this
No,
is the
this-
Shrek one again.
This is just all of them. This
Oh,
is just
God.
all.
I think we're gonna find one great one.
Yeah,
This
there
is
are
open
some in here.
tryouts.
Yeah.
There are, yeah. Right now we're in like the, in American Idol when it's like the tryout
Yeah.
phase and like the people suck. There are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot
we're
of
in
these-
like Tulsa, Oklahoma.
We're
Yeah,
getting.
it's always Tulsa.
Who was the she bang?
William Hung.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of William Hungs right
There's-
now.
I think I don't remember how this one is. But here's Al Pacino from Liam.
Oh,
Okay, here we
Put a
go.
shirt on,
In
Liam.
heat. I got 3 dead bodies on a sidewalk off Venice Boulevard, Justine. I'm sorry if the goddamn chicken got
Terrible.
overcooked.
Yeah.
Just absolutely
That's
terrible.
not what Al Pacino sounds like.
That's just
Maybe in
not-
the movie.
That one
dude.
made me angry.
No. He yells in the movie.
Yeah, doing an Al Pacino impression from Heat and not doing "She's got a great ass" is insane.
So I'm assuming that's a no from Tommy.
It's a hard no.
It's a no from me.
No.
It's a no, Nick.
Absolutely not. This is oh boy, what a colossal failure.
That was so bad. No.
Rudy.
He had the cadence right,
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up, Rudy.
but it's bad. Are we just doing like binary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
binary.
Pretend
yes,
it's
or
like
yes
an
or no?
audition for like American Idol. Does it
That makes-
deserve to make Hollywood?
yeah.
That's a no for me.
So now we have another Al Pacino.
You, sir, are a liar. You're a liar. Your pants are on fire!
Sounds like a black Southern gentleman.
That was a black
very-
man.
Yeah.
I
That
was
was Black
picturing a lot
Pacino.
of A Time to Kill,
Yeah.
like a character of A Time to Kill.
I enjoyed that as like a new character that I don't know yet.
I like that as a fresh sound.
DeAndre Pacino.
Yeah, it's
I respect that he at least committed while the other guy kind of like half did. You know what I mean? Tommy.
No.
Then that's
I mean, if he was doing a black Southern gentleman, yes, but as Al Pacino, no.
yeah. I think it's a no from me.
No.
No.
yeah. Change the name to Baptist preacher. I'm moving him.
Yeah.
But
KB.
no.
No. But
Rudy,
now we're
it's-
gonna have to start giving some yeses.
We got
No, no, we got-
bar
gonna
is.
win.
we got a long way to go. Don't worry.
The winner is Duck.
He's back.
Oh, stop.
I don't want to watch
no.
any more of this fucking guy.
I don't want any more.
Oh, but just wait.
I'm done.
Really bad still.
Steven, I think Steven's just done. It's not even a good
It's not
count.
even funny.
All right.
It is funny picturing him sitting in
Yeah.
his room being like, "I'm nailing all of these."
I do
Like,
appreciate,
trying to
I guess,
decide
the
which one to send.
dedication. He's just like, they're all so good.
So now I have Eli's. I don't know exactly what he meant by Arnold Chi.
He looks like he's in Chicago if he has Malort. So
my lord and a little Stella Blue.
Maybe Hey Arnold or
Arnold
Schwarzenegger?
Schwarzenegger.
It's gonna be
got-
Schwarzenegger.
It's definitely going to be Schwarzenegger, but what's the Chi part?
CH.
Chicago.
Oh,
But why is he Is it like Arnold?
He's
from-
probably
I thought he was going to do like a Chinese Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
Kind of funny.
Well, let's see.
All right, I will be reading you a sleepy time bedtime story. It is called I Promise You Always. From the first moment of you, I counted the ways and made you a promise for all of your days.
Kenjac. Thank you. Yeah.
I think that's
That's a no. That is a hard no.
I don't get it.
He's doing Arnold Schwarzenegger, just reading a children's book.
Oh, the CH.
Oh, maybe that's what the CH is.
No, it's for Chicago.
It's for
He's-
Chicago.
I think he's just
He's got Stella Blue and Malort sitting
It doesn't
right
make
there.
any sense. Who
I-
gives a fuck?
I just think
Yeah, why
that,
is
does
he
that have to
saying-
do with
At
all
the
think
title
that's
of
what
the
he
file,
named
he
it.
probably
That's
already
file.
had Arnold.
Yeah. This one's Arnold Chicago.
a no from Tommy. It's a no from me.
Yeah, it's a no.
Nick.
No.
If you're pulling out a Schwarzenegger, it has to be so spot on
Mm-hmm.
to get any credit here.
Yep. Rudy.
No.
So now we move to one of I think a couple of Bane attempts in here. Or might just be one. And by the way, again, there's some impressions in here where it's you pick someone who everyone knows and everyone can do. You better be good at it.
Right.
No one cared who I was till I put on the
What
mask.
the fuck
Oh,
is going
I
on?
do we have to switch the topic of this bracket?
And
Should we do
give it
worst
back to
impression?
you, the people.
We might have to switch this to worst.
We have to switch this to worst.
That would be
No, that actually would be way harder.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
far
way harder.
everyone's
Yeah,
winning.
so far every.
all right.
I think that's a no from me.
That's a
strong
no.
no.
That's a no.
So I don't
Strong no.
recall Bane. Everybody has a Bane, right?
All right, I like the look of this guy.
Okay. Yeah. No from him. Go to Barney Rubble.
This is Owen's Barney Rubble.
Is that the How I Met Your Mother?
No,
no.
no, that's
Barney
Barney
Stinson.
Stinson.
Barney Rubble's
Rubble
from
was Fred
Simpsons?
Flintstone's
Fred
best
Flintstone.
friend. Hot wife.
Okay, here's my impression of Fred Flintstone from the Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles commercials. Barney, my pebbles!
Oh, that's what I'm
actually
talking
not
about.
Terrible.
It's
No, I
not
thought
bad.
that
He
was
also
good.
just has the regular, like his voice is that of a cartoon
Yeah, his
character.
original voice. Was,
Yeah, I wish it was more than 3 words.
Yeah. I also like that he picked not the Flintstones as
All right.
his reference.
You guys are haters.
we gotta get this one.
This was
We'll
good.
put this
Yeah.
guy through.
Also,
Tommy,
I'm giving him a yes.
I'd give a yes.
Thumbs up.
Am I crazy? I think this was really good. He
But
sounded.
I,
Just
I gotta just hear the real.
It sounds a lot like that.
Can we hear him one more time?
Okay, here's my
Compilation.
impression
It's a
of
Barney
Fred
compilation.
Flintstone
God
from
damn.
the Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles commercials.
Barney, my pebbles!
That's good.
Oh wait, no, he's Fred Flintstone
Yeah.
talking
Doing-
about
yeah.
Barney Rubble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes more sense. Yeah. So that's a yes from us, Nick. I'm assuming that's a yes
John,
from
golden buzzer.
you. KB.
Comparatively, yes. He's a killer.
He's the most talented man in the world, apparently.
Rudy.
meet the most talented. Yes, dude. Also, I like that everything in this photo is somehow the same color.
Yeah.
Look at
That's
that
him.
tone.
Even his flesh.
Yeah.
He's earthy as hell.
But I like he did like ventriloquist faced. Like who's the comic? That's the ventriloquist.
Shit. Jeff
Jeff
Dunham.
Dunham.
Jeff Dunham.
He like puts his mouth to the side for this. He's worked
Yeah.
through.
Committing
He's
to
a
the role.
buzzsaw.
Yeah.
He's a talented man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuck in a sea of oatmeal.
Yeah.
It really is. He's just in the earthiest room I've ever seen in my life. All right, here is
Here we go.
Carl Weathers.
That has to be what like to be talented working at like to be called talented when you work at Barstool Sports. That's what this is. It's like, yeah, that guy's good.
So here's
Damn, he's
Tim's
good.
Tim's Carl Weathers.
Wait. Who's Carl Weathers?
My name's Tim.
He's a black man.
He's from Rocky. He's in Predator. He's in
He plays Apollo Creed.
Arrested Development.
Arrested, yeah.
Okay, you guys know.
He's also in.
I forget exactly what
Gilmore.
his signs. Is he in Family Guy at points? They talk about him in Family Guy.
I think that probably.
I think they've talked about everyone on Earth.
Yeah.
This is my Carl Weezer impression.
Oh, Carl.
Oh,
Weezer.
Carl
Wait.
Weezer.
Wait, hold on. We gotta back up.
Who's Carl Weezer?
Carl Weezer's Jimmy Neutron.
Okay, the fat boy
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
So
guys
Carl.
can't
who wheezes like
label files.
These guys are bad file namers.
Carl Weathers, who is a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carl is a real man.
Famous.
Carl
Did you name this or did he?
I went through and renamed some of them. It might have just been autocorrect.
Okay.
Because some of them are just like img.o for
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith. But yeah, so Carl Weezer's from Jimmy Neutron. He's the funny fat sounding fat
Let me
kid.
see. Let me see.
Just so you have like your reference point.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is my name's Tim. This is my Carl Weezer impression. I hope Clemmer doesn't see this because he's not gonna know who that is.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, you think later today I can come over and smell your mom's socks? Thanks.
The content's whatever. The impression's pretty good.
I think
it's pretty good, right?
Good. I don't fully remember what he sounds like, but I'll tell you what, he changed his voice way more than anyone else has changed.
That's what this is going to come down to, Tommy.
Tommy.
I'll give him a yes.
I'd give him a yes too. He sounds like him.
I've never seen the show, so I'm gonna go with you guys. I'll go yes.
3 yeses, Nick.
Yes, but not as good as as it could have been.
KB.
Yeah, again, a voice like that doesn't spike the difficulty meter, so I'm not too impressed, but I think he sounded like the character, so yes.
Rudy?
Yeah, I'm fine with that for sure.
Yeah, this is going to be so anticlimactic.
Now we have Charles Barkley from Frankie
Buka.
Buka.
That's Buka.
So,
Undeniably Buka.
That's Buka.
He does still breakdowns. He submitted a ton. And actually, they're all
No way.
I'll be honest, they're all pretty good.
No way.
All right, Barkley.
Hey, this is Frankie from Barstool Breakdown, and this
Can you
is
pause?
Charles Barkley. Nah, man, that's terrible. That's just terrible. Watch this replay. Watch this.
That sounds more like Cleveland. But what's the background? He stepped back.
He's
I don't
CGI.
even in the
He's
bit.
CGI'd.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's doing a green screen.
Replay. That ain't no foul, man. That's just terrible. That's crazy terrible.
All right,
Wait,
what do
that's
we-
a green screen?
He's like doing the TikTok green screen effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what is?
What?
It's like a
chose
stone. I don't know.
pavement.
Yeah, it's
Just
like
texture.
the walls of the Arrakis like palace.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley.
So I was gonna be a yes, but once Nick said it sounds more like Cleveland Brown, I was unable to get that out of my head. And I also don't think Charles Barkley is that hard of an impression to do. So I think if we're gonna do it,
okay.
you gotta nail it.
Okay, go for it, Tommy.
I think it is.
Oh, that's terrible. That's just terrible. This is what my San Antonio is so fat. They're terrible.
I was gonna put
Tommy,
him through,
you
but
are now
Tommy's right.
winning.
I think that was a little
pretty good.
better.
Yeah.
Tommy better. It was a tiny bit better.
That's not a good
like
sign for
Puka.
Puka.
That's not a good sign for Puka.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go no.
No, I'd go no as well.
Like I said, I was gonna go yes until Tommy did his, and yeah, it's a no now.
So
Tommy,
no.
I'm moving you on. Puka, no.
Thank you.
Tommy can end up winning this whole thing. Nick.
No.
No. KB.
I did hear sprinkles of Barkley, but yeah, it was more Cleveland Brown.
I was also
I
going to
enjoyed
call
it.
Joey out for a knockoff Sad Boy hat, but I imagine it can't be a knockoff.
Frankie, not
Frankie,
Joey.
not Joey.
Frankie.
Different Italian Nick.
It can't be. We must have sold that at some point.
Wait,
but I
yeah,
don't-
did you sell those?
I don't remember,
be a
but
whole bootleg.
He does,
A bootleg.
he
Sad
does, you said he
boy.
does a Barstool show?
He does like Barstool breakdown.
Okay, then he can't be buying. I'm sure it's real then. I just don't
No,
remember
he's
selling
a
that.
he's a supporter. He probably
True
bought it.
Yeah.
That might be a custom though.
Yeah, it could be 101.
Did you guys ever make Sad Boy do-rags to sell in the store?
No, Dion had that.
Only Dion.
They wouldn't let
Yeah.
me.
It wouldn't make
compete.
sense actually because they make you really fucking
You
happy.
can't be sad in a do-rag.
Yeah, exactly.
So Chewy from Seth, and you know this one's gonna be bad.
What is Chewy from Seth?
What the
That was
fuck
a
is
town.
this?
What film is Seth?
Oh, yeah. Chewy from Seth.
no, not from Chewbacca from Star Wars.
Oh, Chewy.
Oh.
Done
by.
performed by Seth.
You ain't seen Seth?
I
Oh,
would.
it's really good.
It's a great
I
movie
would.
title. So Seth's Chewbacca.
No.
That's another one.
Movie title.
Anybody can do Chewbacca. You really have to nail it if you're gonna attempt it. Tommy,
No.
it's a no for me as well.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Nick.
Everybody can do a half Chewbacca, and that was like it. You said it best, Ken. It just has to be really, really good to. I don't know why we're being hardos over this. Yeah, fuck it.
We have to have
We have to have some standards here.
Chewy's
Standards.
hard.
No, if
Do
you
it.
have to roll.
this is an impression competition.
That's not even.
We're not.
It comes from the throat. The
You
good
do
one-
it then.
I can't play it. I didn't hear it. I was laughing. Yeah, that sucks.
No.
Yeah, Rudy
I, also-
actually.
I think he uses a filter or something.
No,
Yeah,
it's
he
just-
auto-tuned.
He
it.
auto-tuned himself.
Rudy nailed it where it comes from the throat, and that's coming from behind the teeth.
Someone who can actually do a Chewy like Chewy does is fucking sick.
Tommy.
They're a cool guy.
I
Yeah.
can't. I can't.
What if a chick did a really good Chewbacca?
Fuck her twice as hard.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
Imagine she does the rolling R during oral.
Oh,
That actually feel
Oh.
kind of awesome.
Yeah. Right on the.
I don't know, dude. There's certain things in life that seem like
there's some
too
there's
rich. For
there's
my
some
blood.
things best left unopened.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't be doing Star Wars and sex. That's too many good things.
Yeah.
Back to Christopher Walken now from Frankie.
Oh boy.
no.
Again, this is one where you have to nail it.
Hi, this is Frankie with Barstool Breakdown, and this is Christopher Walken.
He's jacked.
Two little mice fell into a bucket of cream. The first mouse quickly gave up and drowned, but that second mouse struggled.
I think this one's too close to Arnold.
I think this one's pretty good, actually.
I think he kind of mixed between this and Arnold. Like it's a little too accented, if that makes sense. But I don't know. What do you guys want to hear it again?
No.
Tommy.
I mean, it's just such a low bar that I'll give him a yes.
You'll give him a yes. I'd give a no.
I give a no.
Nick.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. 3 yeses. KB.
Two yeses.
I'm enjoying his voices. I think they're pretty good, but I don't know how accurate.
I would know that's Christopher Walken.
Yeah, I'll give him a yes.
That means Frankie's gonna move on with the Walken, but Rudy.
I would say no. I've walked down the.
So wait, that's
Walken-
three.
That's a tie.
1, 2, 3. You said
No.
You said
Fight
no?
said no.
How many
said
more
no.
does Buka have?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Buka has, I think, at least 2 more.
I see-
There,
I
no.
see- yeah.
We'll give him a couple more tries.
Okay. A different Christopher Walken this time from Jake.
Oh, God help me.
Here's Christopher Walken stubbing his toe.
Oh.
That's kind of did make me laugh.
Nuanced and funny and accurate.
Did it sound like walking?
That did.
No,
Play that back.
not really.
Didn't?
No,
not at all.
Dead on.
All right, I'm gonna
Close your eyes.
Okay, everyone close your eyes. Close your eyes and listen to it.
Here's Christopher walking,
Still.
stubbing his toe. Oh.
No.
No.
No, it was
Tommy?
not.
No.
You guys are crazy. That's really good.
Tommy.
No,
Again, it doesn't necessarily. You could just like it, and you could advance if you want.
I don't like it, and I'm saying no.
Fair enough. One no. I'd go yes. I thought it was funny.
No.
Nick.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
KB.
No, it didn't sound like Christopher Walken.
He could have even made a sound of like the toe stub too. Just like low effort. Low effort.
Rudy.
I thought it was incredible.
Two for that. Oh, damn Daniel from Ryan.
Oh, he's doing Josh Holes.
Wait, is that that's the guy's name that was saying damn Daniel?
Yes.
Wait, what?
His name is Josh Holes?
Holz. I know his name. He deserves some damn credit in this world.
It's actually true. Like he's the funny part of the video.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Not Daniel Lara.
Do you know Alex from Target's last name?
No, I didn't like him.
Yeah.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans.
It actually, it's an annoying one. It
The
does-
damn Daniels were okay at first, but he lost it with the white vans part.
Holes was more high
That's a no.
pitched. It was yeah.
What's Airbud's last name?
DeCiccio.
I didn't know. Tommy.
No.
Tommy, it's a no. I would say no as well.
Yeah, I'd say he's definitely putting on a voice.
Yeah. I think it sounds like
High
it's kinda
praise,
sounds like him.
That yeah,
For the impression
we
competition.
went from best impression to worst impression to like they changed their voice. A little
How
bit.
different is your voice from your
Yeah.
regular voice? Oh god.
That's what it's gonna be.
Nick.
No.
KB.
No.
Rudy.
No, I want to hear people do like. I want to hear damn Daniel say a
this is
different
gonna
sentence.
be-
Yeah,
Switch it up.
I don't like impressions.
I like when they sound the same and they make them say something funny.
Right. I don't want
Yeah.
to hear the same thing they're saying.
I want to hear.
I mean,
damn
that's the key to
Daniel.
a good impression.
Yeah.
A
I
good
wanna-
impression is so hard to do because you have to find such a not even I'm not talking about like the voice changing aspect of it, like finding the right spot to do it.
Yeah.
Like I hate when we have like impressionists on the show and then they will always just break into impression. You have to
Yeah.
pretend to be interested in it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking care about this.
I will say a really good impression does impress me.
Yeah, but it's
It-
got to
it-
be
it's-
like
it's not
4
funny
beers
to me.
deep.
Oh, it can
Yeah.
be funny, but it's so
It's
rare.
I
It's
don't like
more
impressions
impressive
of
than
celebrities.
funny.
Frankie Borelli doing Mantis is funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
We should call him. Have it.
Call him.
Now we have this you.
This
gotta-
one is gonna be the worst one we've ever seen.
It's gotta be.
This is Coates.
This is one of the least put together guys. I like him.
Coates Dave pizza review impression.
Oh boy.
All right, Frankie, we got tomorrow's rest stop, Maine, great weekend. Golden
Just his
hour,
normal
monster
voice.
hits, the whole thing.
This guy's
I
just
gotta
doing
tell
a
you, look at
pizza
this.
review.
Look at this mess right here. This is probably one of the sloppiest pies I've ever seen. Tried to fold it in half, couldn't do it. The guy in there in line, he's like freaking out they didn't have meatballs. He's like,
He's not even attempting to sound like Dave.
I didn't see the headline or the file name for this or anything like that. And when we had the still shot, I was like, "Oh, I wonder what impression this guy's gonna do."
The Boston Patriots
Of
hat.
course, he was doing Dave. Like it was never a question. Of course, he was doing Dave.
This guy with the Patriots corner zip and pizza.
Yeah.
Tommy.
I will be doing
yeah,
Othello.
He didn't even. He just kind of did his own pizza review without changing his voice. This feels like this guy had this pre-recorded
He did.
already, and like he sent it to his friends, and then he saw we were doing this. He was like, "I'll just fucking send." it."
Yeah, fuck it.
So it's a
That's
no.
what he did.
It's a no. I would say no too. I mean, I think he tried with like the observations, but like you got to change your voice a little.
You got to do the voice.
Yeah, it was a good physical impression. He like raised it. He had pizza. I'll say yes for effort.
Yes for effort. Fights.
That's a no.
No. KB.
No.
No. Rudy.
No.
We're back to
Oh boy.
and is Donald Trump.
He's gonna nail one.
Oh,
what? Oh, okay.
Hey, this is Frankie with Barstool Breakdown, and this is
Frankie?
Donald Trump.
All right, this is big, everyone. This is big. We have Frankie here with Barstool Breakdown. He's going to be on the bracket if his impressions are good enough. I don't know if it's good enough because my cadence is okay, but I don't have the voice exactly down.
He did nail his self.
He was correct.
How many more does Buka got?
I think he has. I know he has at least one where I was like, oh shit.
I mean, he was right. Like the nasally ish he got.
The emphases,
but he is such a
voice.
there's just so many good Trump impressions.
Yeah. Really good.
And that was not up to standard, so I gotta go now.
No, I'd say no as well.
No. I want him. I want him to get through.
He's on the cusp with so many.
Yeah, if he could combine all these into one.
Yeah.
It was like Trump with allergies. It was like a stuffy Trump.
Yeah.
And if you would have said that, I can do a stuffy Trump, I'm moving on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, flying colors.
But alas, I'm sorry, Buka.
No, KB, I'm assuming that's a no for you too.
No.
Now we have Dr. Evil from Daniel.
Hello, this is Daniel. This is my impression of Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. Why, hello there, Austin Powers. Prepare to die by the liquid hot magma. Or better yet, prepare to die by shock
I keep being like, all right, let's go. And then the first
I'm
noise
rooting
I
for these
hear,
fucking people.
It starts off.
Why am I going in hopeful?
I am too.
And then
here we go.
Every impression is an unscratched scratch ticket where I'm like, this could change my life.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is Duck gonna win?
Right now, the only two that have advanced is Carl Weezer and Duck.
Fred Flintstone.
Or sorry, Fred.
No,
Duck's
Duck's not even
Duck didn't advance. Duck didn't advance. I forgot about that.
Fuck.
So I think that's just nose across the board for Daniel's Dr. Evil.
Buka! A different day.
This, I believe, is his impression. He didn't label it. So I am assuming he's doing Eddie here.
He was just like, I don't know. I just wanted to do it. I don't.
That is too good.
And Paige, I think that's Eddie.
What the fuck was
Is
this?
this a clip from his podcast?
That was just a clip he cut out.
Well, no, that was his Eddie from Barstool.
Yeah,
play that again.
Wait, play it again.
He was just like, I don't know. I just wanted to do it. I don't.
That's his best one.
That's pretty good, I bet. Actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I actually think it's a good impression.
I don't think it's that good.
I think that. I think it's not so good.
I'm grading this on the Buka scale now.
I thought his walking was his best.
Yeah, I'm with Tommy.
Wait, let me close my eyes.
I mean, that was like three words.
Yeah, we'll do the close the eyes test again.
Could I think this is Eddie?
He was just like, I don't know. I just wanted to do it. I don't.
That is too.
Decent.
This is the same thing where this is a context situation. Like Paige's reaction is because they've been talking about it, and then he did a slight voice change. This isn't an impression.
I also don't love that he just clipped out something that already existed. I'm going no.
No.
Also, if you're gonna do Eddie, do like the bang bangs, something like that.
Can you do an Eddie?
All right, bang bang.
No.
Oh, Tommy.
No. I'm not saying it was good.
Help up our boy.
Man, I really want Buka to advance.
I know.
I think
Buka going 0 for 5 has to be devastating. We can't.
I want Buka to compete against himself almost.
Does he have any more?
Yes.
Let's do a Buka.
Wait, he's got more. Buka's got more. We can't
Who's got
move this
more?
anyone on.
I'm pretty sure Buka's got more. I'm gonna say yes. I think that it was decent. It wasn't good, but it was decent, better than I would say 90% of the ones you've heard so far.
That was 3 words.
It was in sort of his cadence. It wasn't perfect, but it was decent.
Sounded like too.
But like the margin for success here is larger because with a Christopher Walken or a Trump, there's so many people that do it.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm gonna say yes. Fights.
I'm gonna say no.
2 no's, 1 yes. Nick.
This is still a no for me. Yeah.
KB.
Tell me Buka's got one more.
Come on, Buka. I know you got it.
I
in your
think
bag.
Buka's got one more.
If he's
Pretty
got
sure.
one more, then no. Hard no.
Rudy.
I'm waiting for the holy Buka.
Yeah, this is
Pretty sure Buka's.
I know he's got it. I hope it's so good.
I hope it's transcendent.
This next Buka.
Family Guy Consuela from Jason.
It's like the most least known character.
It's the maid from
yeah
Family Guy.
No, Mr. Superman not here.
That's actually pretty
That's
good.
a
really
great,
good.
That's the best one. That's the
That's
best
very
one.
good.
Really,
far.
really
Gotta
good.
Freshen up on Consuela.
The no is spot on.
Very good.
Like the shakiness in the O.
No, but that's like isn't that an easy one to do?
I don't think.
I don't know if it doesn't even matter if it's easy. It's just good.
At least he did it.
Adios mío.
You need a reference point, KB?
We're not responsible. Oh my gosh, shut up. This guy.
Let's give it a hear.
There it is.
Or listen.
Hello, Mr. Peter. Hello, Mr. Children.
All right, you want to hear it again?
Family Guy's funny as fuck.
No,
No,
it's so funny.
no, Mr. Superman not here.
That's pretty good.
That one's good. That one.
I don't know
was
how
fine.
you can like be like the walking was good and that was like okay.
That was way better.
That was incredible.
That's how I'll do it.
Yeah.
Tommy?
Yeah, that's a yes.
That's a yes. I would say yes as well. Fights.
Yes.
Nick?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a yes.
So Consuela from Jason is going to move on. Next, we have the girl of a friend group from Josh.
The girl of a friend group?
Girlfriend. I don't know.
Okay, this is an impression of a girl in a friend group talking to another girl in a friend group. Oh my god, Jessica, you're like such a mom. Like, you're literally the mom of the friend group.
No.
Like, you're just like
This
so
is more of a
nurturing
skit
and,
than
like,
an
so
impression. I don't know if
Play it out. I want to see how bad
Right?
it is.
And like, there's no way that like you're ever gonna go home with a guy. So like, it's like amazing that you're able to just like take care of the rest of us and be like such a sweetheart and like make sure because
This is
like,
a skit.
You're gonna.
This is a skit. It's not an impression. I don't even think this should count.
No, in
dated-
every
a dated
facet.
skit.
Yeah, this is.
I wish he would have done the T-shirt on the head to represent a girl's
Yes.
long flowing hair.
This was a bind.
That's yeah. I was confused. I was like, this sounds like a girl, but his hair is not long.
I think this is a DQ.
This, yeah.
I have the Green Gobbler from JK.
It's the Spider-Man. Come to play?
No.
It's not.
Is that a character?
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
I don't know the character.
It's played by Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
The
He gets
first
kinda
ever
goofy, though.
Spider-Man.
He does get goofy.
Like at the end, he gets like kind of like clownish.
Yeah.
But that's what the Goblin sounds like.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
I got to give it
I
a
don't
fair
think it
shot and
sounds
listen to
that
the,
much
the
like-
Green Gobbler.
Play it
Listen,
again.
The Green
It's
Goblin.
not even remotely fucking close, but it's like we got to think about.
What is he saying?
It could be. Oh, it's
It's
bad.
the Spider-Man. Come to
bad.
play?
Oh, it's the Green
Yeah.
Goblin.
I can't.
No.
I don't know what world I live in where you guys are pussyfooting around this. Like, this is terrible. This is really bad.
Tommy.
Yeah, no, I'm with Fights. It's bad.
It's a no for me too. Fight.
No.
Nick.
No, it's a no.
KB.
Yeah, I remember the dude now. It's no.
Same from Rudy.
I tried, but yeah, no.
If you hear an impression and you're like, I can't really remember what the guy sounds like, and you're not like, that sounds like him, it's a bad impression.
Great point. Now we have Hank Hill from Dylan. If I can ever get this to play.
I know exactly what Hank Hill sounds.
Yes, you do. It's not gonna let me play.
God damn it, Bobby.
I like the wait. I
That was
like the
pretty
wait.
good. That was pretty good.
Sounded just like him.
I like
God
that he
damn it,
also
Bobby.
added. I like that he added the fence.
Yeah, he's there in the yard.
Just film the fence.
I think that is good.
It's again our standards I think have
Yeah,
shifted.
you're right.
But by our current standards, that's pretty good.
Tommy.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with King of the Hill, but
What?
he changed his voice. There's
don't
a
know that?
fence. You guys like it.
Yeah, you would have no
For real.
idea if you never heard Watch King of the Hill.
I'll go yes, I guess.
I would say yes as well. It sounds like him at least.
This one's It's okay. I think we're just getting desperate. I'm going no.
You know what? I'm gonna go no too. Then I just I
No, I would say yes.
I mean,
Compared
compared
to Tommy.
this is one of the it's not great, but it's better than most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a yes. It's very Billy Bob Thornton. But it's good.
2 yeses, 2 nos, KB.
Yes.
Yes, 3 yeses, Rudy.
I mean,
I think it is a yes. I think he's a lot. I'm curious to see what else he has.
He doesn't have any.
That
I know,
was
but
it.
oh really? Fuck. I thought they were gonna like. I thought we were gonna unlock new tiers of them.
I do. I know we've already touched on this, but we are definitely like not utilizing impressions correctly. Where if you're just saying 3 words, like you should say something funny that they haven't said.
That they don't say.
Right.
There's a couple I've seen in here where they do that, and those are the best ones.
where the fuck are they?
We're getting there. This one, if I remember correctly, is a multiple impressions within one.
Here are 3 random impressions. This is Schmiegler Gollum.
Stupid fat hobbitses.
This is George Bailey from It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, no. You see, I want a big one. And here's the orangutan from the Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Started out solid.
Yeah.
And then got progressively
I didn't
worse.
get the George Bailey one. I don't remember that.
I don't know. I don't know these.
They're all so short.
I know.
Smeagol was good.
Smeagol was good.
Smeagol was very good.
I'll take your words for it.
Yeah, I don't know it either, but I got annoyed how long it
This is
went.
Gollum.
You got annoyed with the 26 seconds.
Yeah, just like 3 different ones. Pull the buka at least and submit them separately so we can judge them on their own.
So you'd say no?
2 of the 3 were bad, and he submitted them as 1, so that's a no.
Fuck, that's a good point.
It's a solid point in time. I was gonna say no matter what, but I'm gonna go with Tommy's reasoning.
I would do no as well then. Nick?
The Smeagol was good, but that's only 1 out of 3. It's got to be a no.
Was the Smeagol great?
It's good.
It was good.
It was good.
Just good.
Mhm.
Then no.
Rudy, you're a Lord of the Rings guy. How'd you feel?
I was impressed by it. The Smeagol thing is you either just have it or you don't. There's a lot of people that can do it. It's like kind of 50-50 or color blindness.
Yeah.
Most people can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're born with it.
I
So
know,
it's really it's not talent. He was born with it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
It's a little perk to have in life.
No luck for Josh. Now we have Colton's Joe Swanson. People loved submitting Joe Swanson.
Is he just going to say, "Hey, Peter"?
Do Joe Swanson.
Oh, don't say Peter.
All right, Peter.
No.
Yeah, next. Next.
I don't care how good it ended up.
You can't just come with a "Hey, Peter."
And it sounded like it had potential, but you come on.
All right, let's give it. I didn't even hear it because I was just laughing.
I'm gonna do Joe Swanson. All right, Peter. Grab me a beer.
Actually,
no.
is it good?
No.
That's bad.
Oh,
I don't like him at all.
Grab me a beer. That's not a thing like him.
I think it's just notes across the board, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
But thank you for all the people who.
Yeah, I do. I feel like we're being too mean.
We are being mean, but
No,
I'm sure
I gave a very clear thing, and when I asked for submissions, I'm like, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
if we like it, we'd advance it. Like if it was fun, if he was a bad impression that we laughed at, we might still advance it.
Oh yes.
Mhm. I doubt these guys are too like prideful about these.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be
Yeah.
harsh.
Another Joe Swanson, this time from Tommy Howard.
This is my impression
be good.
of Joe
Yep.
Swanson from Family Guy. Hey, Peter, I'm not retarded. I'm handicapped.
See, that
It's
was
okay.
That was a lot better.
That was a lot
a
better.
lot better.
Yeah.
Definitely
I
a
think
huge advantage of his voice
his
being
voice
that deep to
depth.
begin with.
His
Yeah,
voice
him
is
sounding like the guy.
He already did. Yeah.
incredible
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
good voice.
Let's hear
Can we hear it
It's
again?
crispy.
This is my impression of Joe Swanson from Family Guy. Hey, Peter, I'm not retarded. I'm handicapped.
The Hey Peter is really good.
Yeah, the rest is okay.
It's fine.
I guess I'll
Tommy?
fucking say yes.
I would say yes as well.
I'll give it a yes.
3 yeses, Nick.
4 yeses. Move them on.
He's
Yeah.
gonna move on, but KB and
Yeah, I
Rudy.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that if I heard him just say that to me, I'd be like, nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
if we were
wouldn't
at a
give
bar,
him
I'd
a
be like,
huge reaction.
if we were at a bar and there were like we were sitting at a bar and there were people that we didn't know, and he was doing that, I'd be like, dude, stop that.
Wait, here's an exercise. Start it after Hey Peter.
Oh God,
I bet you would.
I like this exercise.
This is
Kyle.
my
Thank you.
impression of Joe Swanson from Family
I'm
Guy.
gonna pause
You're gonna
it
give it
after.
some time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Peter, I'm not
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. All right. Close your eyes and imagine Joe Swanson's character talking. See if it fits.
I'm handicapped.
No, not as
No.
Not
It's not as good, but it's not that bad either. Still,
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I do
Just-
like you doing Gruden. Like,
Oh God, damn it!
Come on.
Here's Johnny Carson from Chris.
He's gonna be
Very
the best. He's gonna be the best.
timely and relevant.
Here's my impression of Johnny Carson. All right, and welcome back to the Tonight Show. Yeah, we got a big show tonight. Let me tell you, Tom Cruise.
don't think he's checkbook?
He's the oldest man in the world. If he's holding his
Musical guest,
checkbook.
Duran. All right.
I just
And,
don't want to look at him anymore.
I guess a man that fucked a pigeon. Is that right, Ed? A man that fucked a pigeon? All right, and that's our show.
Now, I will say, if we didn't work with Clemmer and he was a random stoolie that submitted that, I'd be like, we have to hire him. But we do, and I don't feel like looking at him anymore, so it's a no.
Wait, I don't know Carson.
I don't know Carson.
Was that
at all.
good?
I don't know Carson well enough, but
You
I do.
shouldn't.
I've only basing enough impressions of Carson. It's very good.
Yeah.
He brought in something Carson wouldn't have said. I'm moving Chris Clemmer along. The checkbook, I'm a checkbook guy myself. I'm all for Clemmer.
All right. That's 2 no's, 1 yes from Feits. And honestly, you swayed me. Make that 2 yeses, 1 no. Nick.
I'm using my double yes.
In a rare double yes.
I'm using my double no.
Oh fuck.
KB.
Yeah, I like what you said. Like he did something else.
Yes.
Just 1 of 1. 1 to 1.
Really high praise. Yeah,
Uh-oh, I have just used my red buzzer, immediately sending Chris Clemmer home from the competition.
Yeah, I forgot you
All right,
had
you only
that.
get 1. You only get 1.
The opposite of the golden buzzer.
You only get 1.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
But no, that's
It doesn't matter what.
Yeah, so
he's
I
outta
used my
here.
red
I just want to
buzzer.
know what he thought.
Oh, I like that he used a prop. His checkbook. Yeah.
He had facial
It's
expressions too.
Clemmer. He's Clemmer, so he's not going to move on. But that was good.
All right. Now we have John Taffer from David.
You've got a bartender in a bucket hat walking around with a 5th of Jägermeister, shoving it down customers' throats. That could lead to overconsumption. Somebody could get seriously sick. You're drinking your goddamn profits away.
All right. That was hilarious.
I thought it was
did
really
not
bad, too.
sound like tape.
No, it
I
didn't.
got
But
a
I love that he was
Kenjac
like in his
niece.
apartment screaming.
That shit got me at first.
It was funny, but it was a bad impression.
No. Here's the thing. There are some of these where like they sound like the person. He sounded nothing like John
Nothing
Taffer.
like
He's
And
just
that's a
Taffer.
major part of impression.
But I liked it.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
He invented
And I
his
like
own
this
script.
guy.
He invented the script, and the script was good. That was like a John Taffer rant.
I just like. Yeah. I just liked that.
I want that guy to yell more
Yeah,
things.
I loved him yelling. Play it again.
I want him to yell like books, like an
Audiobook yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a funny script. I thought it didn't sound anything like John Taffer, and this is an impression bracket, so I have to go now.
I respect that. He was like a less abrasive Gilbert Gottfried almost.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
I kind of liked it. I'm gonna give him a yes.
It's a no from me.
No from Feits. Yeah, Nick.
I feel like it was Chris Farley-ish. I'm going yes.
Yes. KB.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take some liberties. It made me naturally laugh, so that alone, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 3 yeses right now, Rudy.
I'm a yes as well. I just
Red
enjoyed
buzzer. Red buzzer.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I mean, I have to do it for the sanctity of this game. Like
sanctity
we
of the bracket.
can't be
Okay,
putting
if we're doing
on-
sanctity.
But if this guy was like at the bar walking around screaming like this, I would be laughing. I'd be like, this
Yeah.
guy's doing
Oh,
John Taffer.
I'd be laughing, not at a John Taffer impression.
We got
You guys voted the duck through, correct?
No.
No.
Duck didn't make it. Duck didn't make it.
I might.
We can't be putting through guys who do bad impressions.
Oh, that's all we've done.
That is- I mean,
all
then
the
we might as well
impressions have
put
been
through, like,
bad.
a
That's all there
stand-up.
is.
We got to give something credit.
So poor Don Taffer's not going to make it.
God, he got red buzzard. Oh,
All right, buddy. I know you have.
He's
this.
got it in him.
Not Kermit the Frog.
Please, Buka.
No, is it Kermit?
This is Frankie with Barstool Breakdown, and this is
Frankie.
Kermit the Frog or Chris Clemmer. Kermit the Frog here. Also, this is a fun NYC fact. Behind me used to stand the beautiful Ebbets Field.
No, I like the.
It sounded like Kermit. Didn't really
It
sound
sounded like
Clemmer.
Kermit.
But he's doing the Clemmer collab
Yeah,
with, like,
yeah.
behind him.
Yeah.
I'll give him a fucking yes.
It sounded in the beginning at least like Kermit, and I do like the inclusion of at least a joke. So I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kenjac. I'll go yeses.
3 yeses. Nick.
Yes.
Yes. KB.
Yeah, he pulled 1 to 2 tricks out of his sleeve, so I'm impressed.
Yeah. Buka really.
Maybe multiple tricks.
Kermit doing a Clemmer fact is funny.
Yeah, good concept.
We just can't let Buka go 0 for 6.
Yeah,
We just
I
can't.
like that one.
No,
Got-
I like that one too. That was good.
All right. So Buka's gonna move on there. Now we have Lou Holtz from MJ. I don't know college football well enough to know Lou Holtz that well, but
Oh, you'll know. Lou.
I have
Lou
extreme hopes, maybe low, maybe high for this guy.
Tommy, I'm assuming you.
I know Lou Holtz. Yeah.
Hey fellas, Lou Holtz here. I just want to say it would be an absolute honor to be included in the bracket for the best user-submitted impression of these here entire United States of America. It's like I told my players back in 1988 when we won the national championship at the University of Notre Dame. Go out there, trust yourselves, trust your abilities, trust your brothers, but most importantly, trust the Lord. And that's what old Lou Holtz is going to do right now. I'm just going to trust the Lord. I'm going to pray on it. And hopefully that means I'm going to end up in the championship round of the best impression of the United States of America. God bless y'all.
Why do you think?
He's got like the lispiness down.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
He
if
doesn't
the
sound
voice of
old
Lou-
enough, I don't think.
Doesn't sound old enough, but he has the cadence and the lisp, or
And the
whatever
props.
that you'd want to call that.
Yeah, and it wasn't unfunny.
He's got the Notre Dame
hey.
props too.
Yes.
I'll give him a
He did what
yes.
I wanted the people to do with the assignment.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So 1 yes from Tommy. I'll abstain. I don't know Lou Holtz well enough.
I'm gonna give it a yes. I remember a younger Lou Holtz rather than the aging man we have now. So I think it was pretty good.
2 yeses, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, we moved on much worse.
Yeah, this is a yes.
So Lou Holtz gonna move on from MJ. But Rudy.
I don't know Lou Holtz very well, but yeah, I feel like that deserves to definitely go on.
Now we have Louis Armstrong from Griffin. What a name.
Griffin Trout.
Yeah.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see the moon for me and you.
Can I
and
stop this real quick?
to
Yes.
myself,
He's in his car in the garage.
what a one.
Yes, he is.
He's killing himself.
All right. Rest in peace,
Rest in
Griffin.
peace, Griffin.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
but
no.
That's a no. That's a posthumous no.
We're not here to accept the award. We simply can't move you on.
Posthumous no from Tommy. Posthumous no from me. Fights.
No.
Nick.
That would be fun. Well, gotta get it. No, rest easy.
Yeah.
This is
in
his like
power,
suicide
Louis.
note.
Yeah.
He's got one last shot.
Rest in power, Lou.
It's a no, but if he did that exact same voice to say something like perverted that
Yeah.
Lou's never said,
Yeah.
then yes, but no.
Rudy, same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with that.
Now we have Steven Steiner back again.
Oh no.
It's the, oh.
Yahoo! Yaha! It's me! How are you?
Really bad.
Really bad.
Really, really.
Absolute pure dog shit.
Yeah. It's just like.
Why is Mario's arm so long?
I wish this guy was in the backseat of that dude's car.
Tommy,
Yeah, no.
that's his nose across the board, right?
No.
Just the worst possible usage of the modern tongue.
Yeah, he's back, and you
Oh.
can't
Who the
permanent.
fuck is Max Wright?
It is
Who's Max Wright?
Max Wright from our Chris.
Here's my impression of Max Wright. This is the actor that was the dad in Alf, a popular sitcom in the 80s. Alf! I told you
red. I'm using my second.
You got a second red buzzer?
I can't believe we got him too.
Look, I'm a Clemaholic. That's got to be a no.
I don't know.
Who knows this character?
Nobody.
Nobody.
What if it's spot on?
Nobody with us on this plane of existence.
I mean, he might as well be like, I'm doing a impression of my friend Steve from high school.
Yeah.
I would have laughed harder if he did like an impression of his friend from high school. I would abstain because I don't know Alf. Fight.
That's a no.
It's
Part of the impression.
Nick.
No, just no.
KB and
Well, again,
Rudy.
we don't know this television character. Might have sounded just like him.
Potentially, but that's also part of it. Rudy.
I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? What I think?
No, not really. Now we have
Never
Michael
does.
Jackson from Darm.
Hey, what up? This is my impression of Michael Jackson. Not really making any words, but the noises he would make, possibly if he was falling downstairs, getting beat up, or making love. Oh, yeah! There.
He had.
It kind of got me with the yeah at the end.
Yeah, I didn't hate that. It a little creative of he could be falling downstairs, he could be making love.
All right, before we get to the next submission, let's talk about Ibotta. Grocery bills are so expensive these days, but now they don't have to be. Start getting cash back on your grocery shopping with the free Ibotta app and get cash back every time you shop. It is a free app that gives you the most cash back every time you shop on hundreds of items, from groceries to beauty supplies to toys, so you can make sure that you're beating inflation no matter what you're purchasing. The average Ibotta user earns $256 a year. That can cover the cost of an entire shopping trip, so all you can buy that flight you've been eyeing, that game you've been dying to go to, or the fancy dinner that you've been craving. Other apps give you points that don't amount to much, but with Ibotta, you just add the offers in the app, upload your receipt, and get real cash that you can cash out to your bank account, PayPal, or gift cards. Join the over 50 million users and earn cash back every time you shop, with over 2,700 brands and retailers, including Lowe's, Macy's, Sephora, Best Buy, and more. Right now, Ibotta is offering our listeners $5 for just trying the Ibotta app using the code BRACKET when you register. So just go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and download the free Ibotta app and start earning cash back when you use code BRACKET. That's IBOTTA in the Google Play or App Store and use code BRACKET. Check out Ibotta. Okay, some minor technical issues, but now we can do our next up. Frankie Buka is back, and this time he is into movie phone. I think this is legitimately the one where I was like,
What's movie phone?
You'll know it immediately.
Hey, this is Frankie from Barstool Breakdown, and this is the movie phone voice guy. In a world where a podcast asks their fans to do impressions, in comes Frankie from Barstool Breakdown, trying to get on the bracket. Will he succeed? Tune in this Wednesday.
Frankie, you have been the star of the bracket. So mission accomplished. Your impressions are not very good, but you have been on the bracket.
It's good. I'm gonna pass him, but
I cannot get a read on you fights.
He's definitively not the movie phone.
Does pass him
He's
mean
the trailer
like pass him through or like pass on him?
No, I'll give him through. I'll give him through.
Yes,
but that's the trailer voice, not a movie.
Yeah,
that's movie phone is.
Movie
like,
phone is when
welcome.
Is that when you call to get tickets?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the trailer guy.
guy. I thought you meant the trailer guy.
Trailer guy.
He definitely meant to do the trailer guy. He labeled it wrong.
Yes.
For that, I have to say no.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I'd say yes because I feel like he was trying to do trailer guy. I would say yes.
I'll give it to him for trailer guy.
2 for 2 yeses.
Yeah, it was a good. It was a custom impression. Like it was a thing that the trailers never said. Let's move on, Buka.
Buka.
Yes.
Good times too.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Buka trailer guy. Gonna move on. So next up we have. Let's see. We have. Oh fuck! He had another one. I thought that was it.
Oh God!
I'm just picturing Buka's girlfriend in the other room, like listen,
one more, babe.
20
please,
impressions.
Please, one more. I forgot to do trailer guy.
Hey, this is Frankie from Barstool Breakdown, and this is Mr. Mackey.
My name is Mr. Mackey, okay? I'm going to be your substitute teacher, okay? You guys just need to know that drugs are bad, okay?
Who is Mr. Mackey?
From South
Park.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good
It was pretty good.
I'll abstain because I don't know. I don't know who the character is.
Abstain. I'd say yes. He sounded like him.
Yeah. I was gonna pass Buka Long at one point. I actually wish I reserved it for this one, but I guess he's getting 2.
He's got 3 through now.
He's got 3 right now.
What else did he get through?
He has.
His Clemmer Kermit the Frog.
The trailer and Kermit.
Oh right. I forgot about Kermit.
Nick.
Yes to Buka.
Yes to Buka. KB.
Yes.
Yes. Rudy.
I think that was his best overall.
Definitely his best
in terms of accuracy.
If I remember correctly, we have another Mr. Mackey. Oh, that was just the same one. Mrs. Fowl from Jimmy Neutron.
Old lady teacher.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not good. Not good.
Kenjac's been abstaining from ones he hasn't seen. I'm still gonna vote a no on this.
Yeah, I think this one's no's across the board, right?
Yeah,
I don't know that.
I don't know that character, but
I vaguely
it
remember
cannot
it.
sound like that.
Yeah.
It was a successful show. There's no way that someone sound like that.
Multiple impressions from Josh.
Here's my impression of Marvin the Martian.
There was supposed to be a loud kaboom. Where is the kaboom?
Here is my impression of Lego
that's
Yoda
Kermit the Frog.
dying.
It's Marvin the Martian.
Here is my Louis Armstrong.
And I think to myself,
Wait, did he do it?
Wait.
what a wonderful world. Yeah.
No, but Lego Yoda dying is a very
no.
Yeah, I would say no too.
Did he do
no.
Lego Yoda? Did he die? Just
Here's my impression
in his
of
sleep?
Marvin the
What
Martian.
was Lego Yoda?
There was supposed to be a loud kaboom. Where is the kaboom?
Here is my impression of Lego
That's
Yoda
a good
dying. Here is my Louis Armstrong.
And I think to myself,
That's
what a
good.
wonderful world.
This isn't good.
Yeah.
So by the rule of what we gave to the other guy, it's you have to have at least 2 out of 3. So the Marvin the Martian one,
Who's Marvin the Martian?
like an old cartoon. I don't know. I'd say no.
I just know.
Yeah,
Just
no.
No, Nick.
No. It's he needs to stick with one. This is the same guy that did 3 earlier.
Oh, it
It's
is.
the same guy. Did another 3-piece.
KB.
Sorry, but close, but no.
Rudy.
I would have said yes, but don't.
The
matter.
Lego Yoda was good. Because that was like a popular meme. Okay, now we got Robert De Niro. This guy, if I remember correctly, did not submit a name. But he's, I think, the oldest guy to submit one.
Hey, Mr. President, I owe you an apology. I wasn't expecting a backlash. Everybody's making fun of my platform shoes and saying I should have been a member of KISS. I look like Herman.
I don't know.
This guy,
Yes.
His facial impressions are better than his voice.
He sounds nothing
Why
like
is
him.
Baha Men playing?
why is Baha Men playing?
That's funny.
I have to give it a yes just out of the sheer absurdity of it.
It's a definite yes. I don't know why, but it is. The Baja Men playing is insanity. It's incredible.
We finished.
Much
A little dog emoji. Whatever.
Calling me shorty. I wasn't expecting a backlash, Mr. President, so I owe you an apology. Please call off the dogs, Mr. President. Please, no, please, no, please.
Oh,
I like this guy.
I love
him.
this guy.
Doesn't
I like
sound
the,
like
I like the cap. I like the Baja Men. I like the facial impressions.
The impression itself, the voice is not very good, and I don't know what he's
No.
talking about. But
Is it a
I'm
movie?
gonna move him
reference?
along anyway.
He's talking about the Irishman where he was caught in lifts.
Oh, okay. I still gotta rewatch that. I didn't like it the first time.
So right now, I would
Your schedule, brother.
Yeah, that.
Okay, another technical issue, but we're back. Okay, now we have Roz from, I believe, Monsters Inc. from Joe.
Your paperwork last night. Don't let it happen again. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Oh.
I don't think that sounds like.
No.
Yeah, I think that's a no. You guys?
I don't know the character, but I believe you guys.
Yeah.
It's a no.
I vaguely remember the character, but that was not it.
It's a no.
Now we have Scooby Doo from Cameron.
So this is my impression of Scooby-Doo,
and I have a little bit of a Shaggy. But here's my Scooby Doo.
Just a little Shaggy.
Ooh, Shaggy. And then I have a. And then my
Okay.
Shaggy is. Oinks, oinks. We gotta get out of here, Scoob. Thank you.
Okay.
That was just Morty.
That one wasn't too bad, but
It wasn't too bad.
Or Rick.
It was
I can't
Morty-ish.
just no, just no.
That's like one of the default ones.
Yeah. Tommy?
No.
I would say no as well.
No.
No, you guys?
No.
That's a
Yeah,
no.
no.
Now we have Shrek from Alex. Shrek scene.
He's kind of serving.
What's up, the bracket?
is.
My name's Alex, and I'm submitting my submission today from Fort Collins, Colorado. I want to give a real quick shout out to Rudy. And yeah, my submission today is going to be playing Gingy from Shrek 1 when he's getting interrogated by Lord Farquaad. I don't have any of my buddies here to play Lord Farquaad, sadly, so I'm just going to be ripping Gingy. I'll try my best to do Lord Farquaad so you can,
love this
guys
guy.
can get an idea of the scene I'm trying to set here for you beautiful people. But this is
What a start.
Yes.
Yeah.
the goated scene out of the whole movie, so I'm
The goated scene.
The goated Shrek
ripping
scene.
Gingy for you guys.
Yes.
I've tried to be fair with you creatures, but now my patience has reached its end. Tell me or I'll... No! Not the buttons! Not my gumdrop buttons! Alright then, who's hiding them? Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin...
He mentioned his Farquaad sucked, but
It's not that good of an impression, but I like this guy.
I
Yeah,
love
he's
the
got
guy.
energy.
I like
Yeah.
this guy.
I love this guy.
Wait, we should change the bracket to best guy.
Yeah, we have to because none of the impressions are working.
All right, Tommy.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him. I also would have loved to see him ask a friend this like, can you play Lord Farquaad so I can submit my gingerbread impression of this podcast I like. But yeah, I mean, it's not the worst impression. It's not a good impression, but I like him, so like he gets a yes.
Alex gets a yes from you. I'd agree. Great energy.
Same.
3 for Alex. Nick?
Big yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and just going forward, if we ever do anything like this again, if you shout me out, you're getting a yes.
Yeah, there it is. Fair enough.
So Alex can move on. Now we have
Also, shout out Sam Talent, Fort Collins.
That's right.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
I
Now-
believe so. I'm pretty sure.
now we have Stephen Che from Tyler.
Okay.
Hey fellas, this is my racist Stephen Che impression.
Yes.
Giovanni Bernard.
No.
Yeah.
That's
So-
good.
This guy's last name was Trout, and we had another guy whose last name was
We had
Trout.
Griffin Trout and Tyler Trout.
Is Trout a common last name I don't know about?
Mike Trout.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We got all of his cousins submitting into the bracket.
That's right.
This was a good bait and switch because I expected him to do a very racist Asian accent.
Yeah,
I
he
was
was
hoping
doing
for-
I was
Stephen.
hoping.
He was doing Stephen Che being racist. I thought he was going to be racist
was-
doing
Yeah.
Stephen
Yeah.
Che, and I was hoping for that. So the disappointment is a no.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
It's
I
a
would say-
no. That's
yeah.
not. That wasn't impressive. But
Just no's here.
Mm-hmm.
Stitch, another kind of easy one.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
It's okay.
Pretty good.
I just
not bad.
don't. I just can't get into like this, like the default generic quotes from these characters.
Yeah.
And the goofy voice. You know what I mean? Like the default goofy
The one
voice.
that
I feel like Stitch is.
the only quotes we know from these characters.
Yeah, if you're gonna just straight up do an exact line, it's got to be a really, really good impression.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a no for our boy Stitch. Now we have we actually I think referenced this one a while back. Trisha Takanawa,
Asian
from-
reporter.
That is a
Yes,
nice.
Asian
I'm
forehead.
optimistic.
He has
This is my impression
good
of
skin.
Asian reporter
does.
Trisha Takanawa from Family Guy.
I am standing outside the Park Barrington Hotel because they don't allow Asians inside. Back to you, Diane.
Pretty good.
I kind of like
It's
that.
actually pretty good.
It was
But
funny.
His
It's funny.
voice is kind of similar already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a bad thing. I don't think you can count.
No,
that against
no,
him,
no.
Yeah,
though.
I'll give him a yes.
A yes from Tommy. I would give him a yes too. Fights?
Yeah, no, it was fun. I don't know about the impression level. I know I voted against that in the past. But it was funny. So funny goes on.
Takanawa, Nick.
Yeah, move through.
Yeah.
All right, before I get to the next submission, let's talk about Roan Apparel, our good buddy Roan. Look, guys, it sucks finding stuff to wear sometimes, especially just the way men's fashion is. Either it sucks, it's too expensive, it's really tough. We don't got a lot of options out there. And men's closets were due for a radical reinvention, and Roan stepped up to the challenge. Their commuter collection is the most comfortable, breathable, flexible set of products known to man, and here is why. They have a product for every occasion. They help you get ready for everything with, the commuter collection, which offers the world's most comfortable pants, dress shirts, quarter zips, and polos. Roan's comfortable four-way stretch fabric provides breathability and flexibility, which leaves you free to enjoy whatever life throws your way from your commute to your 18 holes of golf. It's time to feel confident without the hassle. The wrinkle release technology, with it, the wrinkles disappear and they stretch as you wear the products. It's that easy, which is awesome. I still, to this day, I can't figure out my goddamn drying machine. Dryer. My dryer just leaves wrinkles and shit. I've tried 15 different ways, can't figure it out. And with certain materials, that's just like a death sentence. But luckily with Roan, stretches as you go. Commuter collection can get you through any workday and straighten to whatever comes next. Head to roan.com/bracket and use promo code bracket to get 20% off your entire order. That's 20% off your entire order when you head to RHONE.com/bracket and use code bracket. It's time to find your corner office comfort. Now we have. This is what I was talking about. This guy does what you guys were kind of asking for. This is Joe doing.
I like the hair curl.
Doing walking De Niro.
All right, everybody. My name is Joe. I will be doing an impression of Christopher Walken, doing an impression of Robert De Niro. Here we go. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to Christopher Walken, or who the hell else are you talking to?
I respect the effort level. He did something different.
Yeah, I'm a
I don't
little
know the guy,
confused by what's going on.
Yeah,
He's
so
doing
he's doing.
Christopher Walken doing an impression.
No, I understand, but it still is like, why?
It's
like, should I be basing it on his Walken? Should I be basing it on his De Niro?
I think you should be basing it on
his Walken doing a De Niro.
Exactly.
No.
So no. I give him a yes for effort.
I appreciate the effort. It's still a no, but the effort was there.
Mm-hmm. Nick?
It's a no from me. The effort I liked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. KB?
I'll trust you guys. I don't know if it's. I think they're all around the same at this point. So many of these are.
This is making me appreciate the like American Idol people.
Blending impressions is.
That's a tough task.
Very difficult thing.
I now get why Simon Cowell got so mean.
So Walken is not going to move on. Now we have Yoda. There's another one. This is one that's like the Chewbacca thing. Like, you really got to do something good here.
The bracket
Good.
I am on. A pussy is.
Yes! Get him in.
That's good shit. That's what we
Good
wanted.
shit.
Fuck, Tommy.
Sure.
Yoda from Sam. Get a yes from you. Yes from me.
Yeah, I'm with Tommy.
Nick.
Yes.
Yes. KB. Rudy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for someone to surpass like that B-.
Yeah.
threshold.
But he did something. Is that it? I think that's it.
Oh.
So that's the end of the list for our submissions. So the ones that advanced are Barney, the Carl what was his name? Carl
Weezer.
Consuela, Hank Hill, Joe Swanson, Buka's Hermit, Buka's
Kermit, yeah.
trailer voice, Buka's Mr. Mackey, Lou Holtz, Michael Jackson, the De Niro guy, Ginger. What was the ginger one again?
The gingerbread man, the kid we liked, he did Lord Farquaad
Yeah,
too.
Takanawa and Yoda. I'm just gonna say, just straight up.
So do we now start the bracket?
Yeah, I guess
Now we gotta seed them all.
I just think we just straight up pick which one. Which one did you like the most out of all those?
Which one brought me the most joy?
I'm gonna go with the De Niro Baja Men guy.
De Niro Baja Men as well. It's not the best impression.
No,
I don't know
none
if
of
there
these
was
were.
a best impression. But De Niro was the funniest, I guess.
Let's do it this way, just because we're up against time. We could either just pick the guy now, or I could take these and we could just see them and rattle them off next week as the start to the next week's episode.
I think people have had enough. Enough of these impressions.
That's where I was at too. I think out of this grouping, I would pick the one that made me laugh the most. Called recency bias. Calling Che a pussy with Yoda voice made me laugh. Fuck it, I'm going Buka. I'm going all Buka. I'm doing Buka's trailer voice. I think it was good. So
Buka.
2 for De Niro, 1 for Buka trailer voice. Nick.
But Buka, his hit rate was low.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm going Fred Flintstone.
Fred Flintstone right from the beginning. KB.
I'm going the screaming guy, the screaming Taffer. That.
Oh yeah, I'm going screaming Taffer too.
I red buttoned him.
Wait, you did red button him. He didn't move through.
Oh, I thought I green buttoned him.
Oh fuck.
That would be.
No, I didn't.
You had the opportunity to, and you didn't.
I guess I'll go De Niro then.
Oh,
another for De Niro.
Can't remember it.
Can't remember any good ones.
I can't remember any good ones.
Rudy.
I liked the Taffer one, but it wasn't accurate.
And it was red buttoned.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. See,
we'll play it again.
Taffer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick.
We got it. Yeah. Let's win us over.
I want to see the De Niro one again too.
Clemmer was probably the best.
You've got a bartender in a bucket hat walking around with a fifth of Jägermeister, shoving it down customers' throats. That could lead to overconsumption. Somebody could get seriously sick. You're drinking your goddamn profits away.
Good.
Never lowered a decibel. That was. I like that.
Feits, if you want, you could unred button.
I'll unred button, and I'm switching my vote to Clemmer.
Switching your vote to Clemmer?
Yeah.
Actually, I think Clemmer's was the most.
No. Clemmer was red buttoned by me.
No, you didn't get both, did you?
I red button.
Can't use two red buttons, Tom.
I red button Johnny Carson.
Not
so you're
Dad
doing
from
the random sitcom dad?
The dad from Alf, which didn't make it through. We know
I can't do that. I'll stick with De Niro.
Sticking with De Niro. So right now, just to keep a note, John Taffer's back in play. KB.
He's back in play.
Yeah.
Then him.
Anybody else want to switch to John Taffer red button?
I'm Taffer.
2 for Taffer.
I'm staying with Fred Flintstone.
No, I'm switching to Fort Collins kid.
Oh shit.
He should win.
I even liked the Trisha Takanawa one.
Yeah. Fort Collins kid doing the ginger.
Can I see the De Niro one again? Could we try to just get a read on what the fuck was happening in this video?
Was it under R?
It was after all these.
Yeah, definitely after.
You'll recognize. Yeah, there he is.
Right there.
Mr. President, I owe you an apology. I wasn't expecting a backlash. Everybody's making fun of my platform shows and saying I should have been a member of KISS. I look like Herman Munster.
Yeah.
They're calling me
Fuck
Shorty.
it, I'm changing to De Niro.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting a backlash, Mr. President.
Fuck it, I'm changing to De Niro. Are we?
It
Is
brought me the
Robert De
most
Niro
joy
talking to Trump?
Yes.
while the Baja Men play in the background.
Right.
And the dog emoji too.
Wait, he's not talking to Trump. I thought he said the Irishman.
No, he's talking about how he was made fun of for the Irishman, but he's talking.
Oh, I see. Okay, it's De Niro still, but I just thought he was talking to someone else.
I'll go with him.
I'll go with De Niro. So our good boy, he didn't even submit a name. He's the only guy in this entire thing.
Even better. That's just Robert De Niro.
The only guy that says that didn't submit a name.
Wasn't in it for the glory.
I don't know if I'll have to track him down to try and pay him. But the winner is going to be our good boy playing Robert De Niro. Again, you understand now why I tried to delay this episode for so long. I was getting fucking tweets about it and it's IG comments nonstop. Where's the impressions episode? Where's the impressions episode?
Here it is.
Yeah, no, it's nice to know we've done the worst episode of the bracket.
Yeah. Forever, we finally did. Fucking A. It was something. But, we'll be back next week with a new topic.
Does anyone here watch The Penguin?
Yeah, it's good.
I can't do it. I tried the other day.
I started drunk at 2 a.m. and it didn't catch my attention, but I have to give it a true watch.
Nah, not for me.
No.
You're a Sopranos guy to KB.
It's I
Is
don't
it
like
Sopranos?
It's Sopranos in Gotham, basically.
No, then I hate it.
There's no Batman mention, no nothing mentioned.
That
No
pisses me
Batman
off.
mentioned?
No,
I want to fucking see Batman.
I mean, the thing is, like, if there's a vigilante dressed as the largest flying mammal, hell, the only flying mammal, everybody's going to be talking about it.
I can't do like when they live half fantasy, half real world. It's either gotta be like Game of Thrones, like completely made up, or like when they start talking about drops, it sounds so childish.
All right, that's fair.
When they're like,
I do feel like the Batman, the movie, was pretty real world.
Yeah, it's grounded.
what, are they fighting for drops in that?
Well, I don't know what
Part of
drops are.
They're like the drugs, but I'm like, just say coke or fentanyl or heroin or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, but I thought you meant more like people have crazy powers.
Steph, let me know when you guys have local recording.
I disagree with you, Fights, because there's a fake. My favorite movie of all time is Dread with Carl Urban.
Oh, so
and
good.
There's a drug in there called slow mo, and you like inhale it, and everything moves in slow mo, and it's so. You have to watch Dread.
I've never
You
seen
never
that.
seen it?
No.
Carl Urban?
I've never seen any of that. Like it used to be Sly Stallone, right? He was.
Yeah,
is
he
that
used to be
same?
it.
Yeah.
That one is bad.
That one's bad?
Very good.
Tommy, you actually remind me of Dread. He's a
Thank you.
badass. He just kills. He plays by his own rules.
All right, let me.
He's a cop.
Blue Lives
He's
Matter.
he's very Law and Order.
Dread 2009, Jackson
Yeah.
Rathbone.
Yeah.
What a name, Jackson Rathbone.
Yeah. You'd watch the movie and you'd be like, yeah, Jackson Rathbone directed this.
He's I don't want this anymore.
Oh, this looks scary.
No.
It's like a very
It's
stylistic-
hyper violence.
Yeah. What's her name from Game of Thrones is in it? Lena Headey, right?
Yeah, she's the main villain.
Yeah.
Through Dread?
In Dread, yeah. Main baddie.
Okay.